Welcome back. Now, Samajwadi Party leader Abu Azmi has triggered a massive controversy, calling Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb as a good administrator. The remark has triggered a massive political debate, with BJP and allies coming down heavily on the Samajwadi Party leader. From protests to ruckus inside the Maharashtra Assembly, there has been a massive uproar, following which Abu Azmi has issued an apology, but a token one at the very best. And here's why it's been regarded as a sham apology. A day after Abu Azmi claimed that history has been misrepresented in the recently released movie Chhaava, today he said that Aurangzeb did not really convert Hindus, but only a few hours later he said that his words were twisted and misrepresented. Yesterday, the Samajwadi Party leader claimed that Aurangzeb built several temples during his rule. Justifying the same, today he added that temples and mosques were destroyed alike, and then a few hours later he took a complete U-turn when he said that he was just repeating what historians have claimed so far and that he knows nothing about it. Eulogizing the Mughal emperor, he also said that Aurangzeb was not a cruel leader. He backed his remark before he also tried to blame the BJP and its allies for politicizing this entire remark. While some may think that the issue has been blown out of proportion, here's why Aurangzeb is a controversial figure in the land of Maharashtra. In the last 2 decades of his rule, Aurangzeb shifted his focus on the Deccan belt, which brought him in direct conflict with the Marathas. The Mughals under Aurangzeb and the Marathas under Shivaji remained sworn enemies and clashed frequently, and it was Aurangzeb who ordered the execution of Sambhaji, the son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Aurangzeb systematically destroyed Hindu cultural institutions, razing thousands of Hindu temples to the ground. And so, as far as Abu Azmi's Aurangzeb eulogy row is concerned, is this appeasement fever in Maharashtra's assembly? We'll be deep diving into that in just a bit.
औरंगजेब रहमतुल्लाह अलैह ने बहुत सारी मंदिरें बनवाई हैं।
औरंगजेब क्रूर शासक नहीं है।
बिल्कुल क्रूर शासक नहीं बना।
जो टिप्पणी की है उसको ठीक से मंत्री जो है नहीं समझ पाए, इसलिए वो इस तरह का अनर्गल बेबुनियादी बात कर रहे हैं।
सवाल नहीं है कि एक विशेष धर्म का शासक ही क्रूर था, क्रूरता तो औरों में भी रही है।
अमानवी कृत्य या औरंगजेबाने केलं। या औरंगजेब म्हणाले, अबू आझमी म्हणतात या अशा औरंगजेबाला काय म्हणतात, कुशल प्रशासक, त्याने मंदिर बांधलं असं म्हणतात। काशी विश्वेश्वराचं मंदिर तोडलं।
जो लोगों ने इस महाराष्ट्र में इतने बड़े बड़े काम किए, सारे धर्म के साथ, सारे इंसान के साथ बराबरी किए, इनके खिलाफ मैं बोलूं, मेरी हैसियत बोलने की कभी सोच भी नहीं सकता मैं। लेकिन अगर इसके बाद भी अगर किसी को ऐसा लगता है कि मैंने इस तरह की बातें बोली हैं और जिससे किसी को आहत हो रहा है, तो मैं अपने स्टेटमेंट को वापस लेता हूँ।
Joining me on the show today is Pooja Mishra, who's a spokesperson for the Samajwadi Party, also Sushi Ben Shah, who's a spokesperson for the Shiv Sena of the Eknath Shinde faction. Many thanks to you ladies for joining in. Sushi Ben, I want to start with the basics first. First of all, why is the Shiv Sena saying that Abu Azmi does not know Maharashtra's history, A, and why are you regarding his apology as a token apology?
Good evening to everyone. It's always a pleasure to be on your show. I will tell you this. Now, here is a man who shies away from saying Vande Mataram, who shies away from saying Bharat Mata Ki Jai. And then, here is a man who talks about the history of India, history of Bharat. What does he know about Aurangzeb? What does he know? How in a very cruel manner, we have 2 Chhatrapatis of Maharashtra. One is our Daivat, we take him as our god, Shivaji Maharaj, and his son, Shambhu Raje. The way Aurangzeb in the most cruel manner, in the most heinous manner, the way he's tortured Shambhaji Raje for 40 days. Why? Because he wanted to convert him into a Muslim. Does he not know about the jizya tax? How the Hindus in Maharashtra were forced to convert. If not, they had to pay this jizya tax. Does he not know the number of temples that he's destroyed across the Vidarbha and beyond, whether it be Varanasi, whether it be Gujarat, whether it be Mathura, whether it be Bhubaneswar, across more than 40 temples were demolished by this Aurangzeb. And then you tell him that he was a kushal, he was a able administrator. I mean, what are we talking about? Here is a man who forced conversion. Here is a man who ensured that the Marathas of Maratha, we take great pride. The Marathas of Maharashtra take great pride in Chhatrapati and Shambhaji Raje. What has he done? What are we talking about? Does he not know that here two Chhatrapatis stood for Dev, Desh and Dharma? The understanding of Dev, Desh and Dharma was through the Marathas in
All
Maharashtra.
right. Thank you for setting the tone of this debate. Pooja Mishra, you know, I was interacting with some Muslims and they themselves said that had he supported a ruler like Akbar or Shah Jahan, perhaps there wouldn't have been a furor of such, you know, capacity. Are we negating the fact that Krishna Janmabhoomi complex was not destroyed? Kashi Vishwanath temple. What are these examples? He's in fact talked about the golden bird, you know, the rule of Aurangzeb, which went all the way to Afghanistan. Let me tell you, Buddhas of Banyan, it's a fact. Buddhas of Banyan was destroyed by Aurangzeb. If this doesn't make him against religions, and I'm not going to say that he was just against Hinduism, he was against anything that was against the Sharia. It's a fact. He wanted to be seen as somebody who wanted to uphold the Sharia law only to justify the execution of his father and brother.
Imagine, the mother as well.
Let's hear it from Pooja. Yes.
Okay, Akanksha, I just heard the Shiv Sena spokesperson, and I heard you too. Though the Aurangzeb did a lot of things like Balaji temple, Chitrapur, he donated revenue to the temple. He granted land for the maintenance of Mahakaleshwar temple, Ujjain. There are many other things also which he done in the favor of Hindus. He was a ruler, and every invader, he also did something wrong, something right. And I think according to the history says this, and according to the history, Abu Azmi said this, maybe he wasn't that anti-Hindu and he wasn't pro-Hindu as well. But I am very, agree with whatever the feeling, whatever the face Shiv Sena spokesperson has. She said that the descendant, we are praising that. The Shivaji, she talked about the Shivaji, but she
Pooja,
didn't
I'm
talk
telling
about
you something.
Raja.
I'm telling you
Raja
something.
Jai Singh.
How do you expect Maharashtra Assembly to treat How do you expect Maharashtra Assembly to treat the Maharashtra president of the Samajwadi Party when in the land of Maharashtra, where Chhatrapati Shivaji and his son Sambhaji both are hailed, they are worshipped as not just hero figures but as gods, literally as gods? How will it go down with the people of Maharashtra? And you know, he's also regarded as a very secular figure. I've met Muslims who were in fact lauded their heroism.
Okay. I'm not regarding him as a secular figure. Okay? Abu Azmi even retracted his statement. He said it shouldn't be commonalized. I was just talking about Raja Jai Singh. Who was Raja Jai Singh? Do you know him? The Raja Jai Singh first,
Classic.
who had the Aurangzeb. Don't interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you.
Stick to the point, please.
Raja Jai Singh was the person who had the Aurangzeb in capturing Shivaji. And who is Diya Kumari?
I want to ask you, Pooja, who
what are you
tortured?
talking about?
Who was the one who tortured these two people? Who was
So
the one who
this
executed
is
his own
according
father
to-
and brother?
according to
Does
me.
it even make him a Muslim? I
I
don't think I would
agree.
even
I
call
agree.
him as a
I
messiah of
agree.
Muslims. Sushiben.
I agree.
I don't
He can't
understand.
be called as Messiah of
First,
Muslim
this
as
lady
he
should
banned.
know
I
how
think
to
Muharram,
address.
he banned the Shia,
All right,
I think Shia,
let's also hear it
Sufis
from
also.
Sushi Ben Shah right now. Sushi Ben.
Pooja, let me tell you, it is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and it is Chhatrapati Shambhu Maharaj. In the land of Marathas, in this
Okay,
great bhumi of
Chhatrapati Shivaji
Maharashtra,
Maharaj,
learn to,
Chhatrapati,
we revere them.
Chhatrapati
So learn to address them
Shivaji Maharaj.
properly.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay,
Number
I'm
two,
addressing
as
them.
far as
I'm addressing, I'm reiterating it.
Right now-
Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. But what you are doing?
No, allow me to.
Who is
allow
Diya
me to
Kumari?
speak,
And who
lady,
was
allow me
Jai
to
Singh?
speak. Pooja ji, allow me
No,
to
no,
speak.
no. This is hypocrisy. This is hypocrisy. Why aren't you talking about Diya Kumari? Who is Diya Kumari?
Sorry? Now allow me to speak, please. Don't intervene. Now, as far as Aurangzeb is concerned, there is, I think, whether it be the history of India or whether it be in the international,
because
I
they are
don't
into your
see
party.
anyone talking about Aurangzeb as an able administrator. In Islam, the one that he preaches,
That
it is
doesn't mean that this hypocrisy of yours
the
will be
earth
defined.
under the earth, the
Why
land,
you don't want to talk
the
about
soil
this Raja
of.
Jai Singh?
No, but I should be allowed to speak, please.
No,
This lady is
you
constantly
have just, this is
interfering.
my simple question. This is my simple question.
No,
Answer
I
my
don't.
question.
Pooja
Then
ji,
you can
wait
go
your
ahead.
turn.
Pooja
please.
Mishra,
What is
I
happening?
think you're not following the decorum of conducting a
Allow
debate,
me
and
to
you
complete.
have to
I
allow
have
me
asked
to
a
conduct
question.
one. Please, your question's
Okay.
taken. By
Attention.
repeating it, your question won't go unheard. Please, you've stated your question. Let her answer now.
Here is a man who betrayed his own father. According to Islam, जन्नत होती है अपने पेरेंट्स के पाँव के नीचे और माँ के पाँव के नीचे होती है स्वर्ग का दरवाजा.
True.
Now both father and mother was tortured and put to death by this Aurangzeb. Or you call him an able administrator? He killed his own father, his own brother, and you call him an able administrator and a golden rule? Here is a man who only the thing that he wanted was power, to crush down Marathas, to crush Hindus, and to try to establish a Sharia law. Those who didn't want to convert into Muslim, jizya was slapped on them. The very law was abolished by Akbar. And here is this man, and Abu Azmi ji says that he was a great and able administrator. Golden rule. I mean, I don't
Pooja
seem to
Mishra,
understand.
how would Abu Azmi like to respond
I
to somebody
think,
about someone who imposed jizya, which was meant to tax the non-Muslims, all the demolition of the temples back then, and the fact that he's saying that even mosques were demolished? What is the evidence? Where is the evidence? I'm really appalled the way India's politicians have started making sweeping statements without
Brazen.
backing it with any evidence.
I think the evidence which when he denoted funds for Hindu temples, that evidence are available and you can go through. I asked a
Why
simple question.
don't you come up with it? That's why I have brought you on this show.
No. I have either. I can tell you. I already told you in the initial statement.
Name me one mosque that was demolished by Aurangzeb.
I don't have data about that, but yes, he banned.
Thank you.
so
You've
I
answered
think,
my question. I want to bring in Suji Ben. Suji Ben, today only we've heard Yogi Adityanath say that Samajwadi Party is one party which talks about upholding the ideals of Ram Manohar Lohia. He was someone who believed in Vishnu, Shankar and Ram. But
That's
clearly the Samajwadi Party is digressing from those ideals that were upheld by Ram Manohar Lohia. I'd like your thoughts.
You see, exactly. See, the only thing that we can think about is appeasement as far as SP is concerned, Abu Azmi is concerned. The only language they talk about communalism, they talk about appeasement of the minorities. They don't talk about rule of law. They don't talk about natural justice. The only thing that they talk about is supporting the terror, supporting the terrorist, whether it be praying at the mosque, who was a terror, who was of 9/11, the bomb attack. You see what stand they took about the cover that they wanted to be done for the 9/11 martyr. They called him martyr, but according to me, he was a terrorist. So they talk only and only about appeasement, communalism. And one thing I want to ask that lady: Can you ask Abu Azmi to say Vande Mataram? can you say, ask him to say Bharat Mata Ki Jai?
Pooja Mishra, how do you respond to that?
He says Bharat Mata ki jai. I
No,
think there
Abu
is no
Azmi.
Indian
Abu
who
Azmi is
doesn't
the
say
man.
Bharat Mata
Abu
ki jai.
Azmi is part
No,
of
I don't
SP.
think there
He
is
is the
not
man
a
who
single
could not
Okay,
say
Samajwadi
Vande
Party.
Mataram.
but Pooja,
Vande
how do
Mataram
you
is
also-
schools.
No,
We are
let
trying
me
to
answer.
create
Let me
an
answer.
inclusive
Let me
India.
answer. You didn't
Vande
carry forward my
Mataram,
question.
Bharat
Who is
Mata
Jaising
Ki
and who is
Jai.
Diya
If you are a
Kumari?
proud Indian, if you are a
You
proud
didn't,
patriot,
bro,
you must
didn't
say
carry
this.
forward my question. And you, the Shiv Sena spokesperson didn't answer my question. Who is Diya Kumari and who is Jaising? If you hate that much the invader, you should hate Jaising also and their descendant also. But their descendant are the Deputy Chief Minister of Rajasthan. And one more thing, who is Pragya
According to
Thakur?
me,
Who is Pragya Thakur?
We have
who has
complained
indulged in Malegaon bomb blast?
treason.
Who is Pragya Thakur? Who
Desdroh.
said that Nathuram Godse was Deshbhakt? If Nathuram Godse was a Deshbhakt, then how come he killed Mahatma Gandhi? You don't have problem with these people.
I
You
can't
only
hear
have
very
problem-
clearly.
you have only problem with the SP leaders only. Though he reiterated, even he apologized
All right.
that.
Pooja, I have a question for you, which is Pooja, I have a question which is pertaining to the topic. So let me bring you back to the topic of discussion. As I shared with you what Yogi Adityanath has to say, that if you are someone who upholds the values of Ram Manohar Lohia, who believed himself in Shankar Vishnu and Lord Ram, then why oppose the making of the Ayodhya temple? Or even the
We never
Shilanyas.
opposed.
Of course,
We never
during
opposed.
the Shilanyas, what are we talking
we
about?
never opposed. Do you-
we
do
will
you
now,
have any evidence?
we
We
will
never
now
opposed
whitewash history. Okay, Pooja.
No, but-
then
do you
why
have evidence?
refer to
We never opposed Ram
Mahakumbh
temple.
when the chief minister goes to take a dip as chhapris? That's
Because
brought
he was
shame
taking
upon the
dip into
Samajwadi
the
Party
Faryad. He
themselves.
was taking dip into a pool. He wasn't taking dip into the holy Ganga river.
Okay, then what was he doing?
That. I don't know why you are diverting the debate. You only said
No,
that.
I
You
am
want to
asking you
present
because
the
you know
topic.
these are all
And you
comments
are
have
not-
arrived because
it's
they
your
are bringing
responsibility.
Samajwadi
It's your
Party
responsibility to
and
carry forward my question.
anti-Sanatan. That's what's
Samajwadi
bringing the
Party was never
anti-Sanatan.
Sanatan.
Yeah, that's
Samajwadi
what's
Party was
bringing
never
you
anti-Sanatan.
that label. Don't you have the
Who
right to
never
defend
did?
that?
Why would I defend that?
Okay,
We
so you
were
are
never-
anti-Sanatan, right?
No,
Okay,
no,
Sushi
we
Ben,
were
you just
never
heard.
ever anti-Sanatan.
I can't hear
Don't
at
put your
all.
words into mine. We
Okay,
were
I'm
never
going to
anti-Sanatan,
ask
so
my-
why
I'm
to-
going to
why
ask
we
my-
would defend such a statement which
can't
never
hear.
existed? There is no truth on that.
The voice
why
is
would I
cracking.
defend that statement?
No, I just,
A
it's
total lie.
a
A total lie
statement.
can't be defended.
Pooja
A total
Mishra,
lie
I'm
can't
just
be
asking
defended.
you because the Chief Minister himself has made that statement today. When, you know, the Samajwadi Party is somebody who has forever eulogized and upheld the values that have been propagated by Ram Manohar Lohia. Is it not your right to defend yourself when he says that you are digressing from the essential beliefs that Ram Manohar Lohia himself had
We are
in
following-
Lord
we are
Ram,
following.
in Lord
we
Shiva?
we are following Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia. Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia said.
Then why not
He
take
again
pride in
said
the
no,
Mahakumbh,
just-
which became a global
took pride
spectacle?
in
We
the
have Jaya
Mahakumbh. We
Bachchan
took
ji
pride.
talking
We
about
took
how
pride
bodies
in the
have been floated in the river Ganga. Why make these sweeping
Akanksha,
statements?
we took pride in Mahakumbh. But we are the responsible people. We are the responsible opposition. We need to question the mismanagement there. You want us to keep mum when people were dying.
Okay.
You wanted us to not to question the mismanagement.
Okay.
We need to question it. And
Okay,
we did
quick
that
30
only.
seconds I'd like to give Sushi Ben Shah. Sushi Ben, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you
Okay,
now.
I'd like your closing thoughts with regards to the anti-Sanatan Dharma label that's now haunting the Samajwadi Party. It's been happening ever since, but first Mahakumbh and now Abu Azmi.
Not only anti-Sanatan, they're anti-Hindu. They're now in Maharashtra, they're anti-Maratha. Now they are only known, the rule of Aurangzeb and the SP, they only euloge the decline of the Mughal Empire. I mean, they are ashamed that the Mughal Empire declined. Maybe they wanted the Mughals to rule over us, then
I think you
Marathas.
forgot Bahadur Shah Ghaffar. You forgot the Bahadur Shah Ghaffar.
You know, I'll have to leave it at that.
57,
About
Pooja,
what
I'm going to
is
remind you
patriotism
again. Had you
As-
talked
as
about,
a-
had Abu
Hello?
Azmi referred
As
to Akbar
the
or
kind of
perhaps even
language-
Shah Jahan, I could have overlooked this. But you're talking about a barbaric ruler like Aurangzeb. Sorry.